Good morning. We are back here in Oklahoma City for the rest of the national qualifier here in the Southwest. We've got UTSA and Sam Houston State playing for the first D1 bid of the day. Sam Houston 4-0 yesterday, UTSA 3-1. Sam Houston won the match yesterday, but now Jay Stewart and Javi Tirina are back for this game. We'll see if it changes anything. I've got my color commentator Alec Weber here as well.
What's up, everybody?
We've got Jay Stewart picking up the quad ball early here on this offense. He's got Gouvet on his right. Beat his
Minus beat
miss.
exchange.
Early shot blocked by Usiafre. Picked up by
Oh, that's
Blackwood.
a shove in the back for sure. But yeah, I didn't do anything, bro. You can't shove people in the back like that.
Blackwood is definitely going to go for that quad ball. Usiafre
That's a
maybe making
yellow.
a tactical play, but yeah, he's going to pay the price for it. Early yellow card for great Usiafre.
Hayden Boys and company got to make this stop right here against Blackwood. There's a beater right there though, Gabby Lopez,
Does have Gouvet to his left.
and he's got to pass downfield there to the female UTSA
Tara
player.
Robinson, yes.
Yep.
Doesn't take it. Now goes to Gouvet. Boyce is on there.
They're
Bryant's going
gonna
to get back in
reset
the play.
this.
Yep. Very
Jay's already
wise
back
decision.
here.
You do have the 6-on-5 opportunity if you are the Roadrunners.
Oh,
Beaters, neither of them hit.
miss.
Gouveia trying to make a play on her own.
She should have driven that.
Sends it to Jay. Oh, back to Gouveia. Acosta's going to pick it up.
Oh,
Beat by Bryant.
great beat
Going to
right
give
there by
UTSA
Chris
one more
Bryant.
opportunity. No reset taken.
They should drive on this right here. None.
Dodgeball rolls off
A
pitch. The shot
miss.
is high. Goes to Blackwood. Who's going to get the score? Make it 1-0 UTSA to start off this game.
UTSA getting rebound after rebound right there.
Yeah, just way to fight and stay in that play in the midst of the player down, able to capitalize and get that opening goal.
And UTSA beaters just created two no-blooder opportunities for drives right there. Against Connor Mason, who only had one right there.
Yeah, Tyrion's impact definitely already being felt. Connor Mason nearly has the catch there. Can't hold on to it. Hayden Boys dodges one, sends it back to Uziafre, who's going to get the score. It is beat before. And now Blackwood's taking it the other way. He's got Tyrion with him. Only Boys to beat. Definitely went through the hoop. I think
Definitely
they're going to
through.
ask if it was beat before. It was close.
I think he was beat after.
On the other side of the field, they're calling beat after.
But the goal definitely went in.
Definitely want to get.
Nope.
Oh, head ref
Oh,
Caleb
they called
Williams
beat
calls it
before.
no good.
Beat before.
Now Barnes is going to come back over, argue with his own head ref. And they stick with no good.
I don't know if you noticed, Jackson, is UTSA is going to go double male beater set. It's Chris Bryant and Javi.
Did notice that early, whereas Gabby Lopez and Connor Mason on the other side for Sam Houston.
I really do think that's a testament, though, to how good UTSA female chasing corps is. They are
Absolutely.
tops.
Well, no disrespect to Gabby Lopez either on the
No,
side of Sam
absolutely
Houston.
not.
Oh, Connor Mason dodging a beat there. Going to take out Bryant.
Drive here on none. Score for Hayden Boys. That's going to be it all day for Hayden Boys against none.
Able to force the exchange. Neither of them really hit on either side, and it just allowed an easy drive and dunk for Boys. On the close side here, Lopez going to get beat out. Blackwood now driving through. Has Tiarina. Pass is a little bit to
Wow,
Robinson's right.
Acosta's fast.
Acosta zooming to that quad ball. Gets it back.
What a good
The
stop with
keeper.
only one right there. Just on an errant pass, forced from a tackle. UTSA. Oh, look at Sam here. Just switched to double male beater as well with Colin Patterson here.
Oh, gets it to Uziafre, but he's going to get beat before. Now Jay Stewart on the counterattack. Ooh, touch in the back by Acosta. But now Stewart
Ooh,
going on the inside.
nice shove
Blackwood
by
getting
Blackwood.
physical. The shot is wide. I believe it's going to roll out of bounds. Either way, Sam Houston going to get it back. Yeah, Patterson, they've checked into the game now. Showing a different look for Sam Houston here.
I think Sam really got to let these beaters cook here.
Acosta with the quad
and
ball.
wait for something.
Back to boys. Oh, Tirina able to defend Patterson. Gets Patterson out of the play. Hayden Boys going to attack here. Defended easily by
Great
UTSA.
defense there by UTSA on an intercepted pass.
Tirina gonna open up the play again.
Jay's gonna drive here on one. No, he's not.
Just gonna wait.
And the one is gone. Here comes not a drive. Good
Acosta trying
pickup
to
by
commit.
Connor Mason.
The flip to Blackwood. Yeah, Mason able to stabilize there just to stop the fast break. Sends
Great
it back
talking
to
by
Stewart.
UTSA here.
Brian Tirina looking to open up a lane here for Stewart. Sends it out to Gouveia.
I think they're gonna be patient and wait.
Oh, Gouveia fighting, gonna get beat behind though, and Boys is gonna be all over that one.
Great beat right there by Connor Mason on that drive. And that's all that really central beater is looking to do is stop a drive, letting Patterson defend him against the other beaters.
Yeah, we've seen UTSA play fast early here, but they got in that slower setup and Sam Houston was able to stabilize. The fast breaks might be UTSA's friend in this match, but only if the beaters can take them that far. Hayden Boys quad ball in hand. Here comes
Good
the exchange.
exchange.
Connor Mason going
Connor
now.
Mason gonna win that exchange.
Able to turn over
And
dodgeballs.
Patterson's gonna win that exchange down there on the far side.
It's a none
It's a none
situation here.
situation. They should be pressing right here.
Yeah, if you can turn this over early, that'd be great. But now Tirina gonna get the dodgeball back as Bryant's able to get it back to him. You've now got one if you are the Roadrunners. As Melena Sosa is going to check into the game for UTSA.
Good
There's a
beat
take
right
on
there.
Boys. Another on
Another good
Acosta.
beat by Hobby. But that puts him way out of position. They're going to press him.
Stewart way to the back to Blackwood, who's behind hoops here. Takes the shot. It's
It was good.
good.
What a shot by Blackwood right there.
Yeah, the 1-2 connection of Stewart and Blackwood, definitely integral to their championship run last year, and it's been great for them this year as well.
And Hobby set that up by being behind the hoops, which traditionally I would say never send your own beater behind your opponent's hoops. But he set that up right there.
Ended up
Easily for
working
them.
out for them. You do have two dodgeballs. Now you don't, as Tirina's going to turn him over. Boys has to pass to Usiafre. Easy dunk. Well, they're going to talk this over.
They might be calling him beat before. I'm not sure.
That would be another beat before call. It would be one on both sides at this point. UTSA had one earlier in the match.
Bryant is down there, so I think that would be the person who would have beat him.
Caleb Williams discussing with his ref crew. Cole is no good. We did not get a reasoning. I would have to assume it was beat before because it looked like it went in.
I would also assume beat before, but Great was not off broom until he just got beat again, so I'm not sure.
That's true. Blackwood here sends it to Stewart. Patterson will go out to meet him. Tipped by Boys, but somehow gets it back in the hands of Blackwood, who's going to drive. Hayden Boys trying to take him to the ground. Blackwood still fighting. He was beat before that went through the hoop. Great fighting by Blackwood,
Great
but an
fighting.
even better beat by Sam Houston.
Great tackle attempts to really slow him down for the beater there.
Billy Nellums, Wyatt Fredrickson checking into the game for Sam Houston. Amelia Anderson as well into the chasing game. Boys is going to send it to Fredrickson. Sam Houston playing slower here with the two dodgeballs. Hobby's going to use his. Boys is going to drive.
He's going to drive. Shot's no good.
Nellums.
Beat in the
Oh!
face there, but it was farther than 6 feet. Here comes the counterattack.
Stewart goes with all the dodgeballs on the ground. Fredrickson trying
Great
to stop
move
him.
by
Comes
Stewart.
off broom.
Another great move and a shimmy and a goal. Oh, almost a great catch by Patterson there.
Oh,
What a dodge by
Mason
Hobby.
committing heavily to try and get that dodgeball back. And now it's a none situation. We're going to wait to get this dodgeball back on the pitch. That's what the stoppage is for. But this has just created a none situation here where Sam Houston, that ball's going to be all the way in the corner. UTSA, you got to think about maybe putting the pressure on. Actually, we'll start with Patterson in the back right corner.
They're just going to walk him down here.
Tiarina does want to play high here, though.
UTSA going 2-2 here.
Boyce is going to give the ball to Anderson up top. Tiarina. Mason will commit to that exchange.
Patterson's got to clean up on that exchange, or they're never going to get it.
Yeah, it was essentially a nothing there. Bryant's going to take out Boyce, though.
Aaron shot there, just wide right.
And Blackwood wants to move quick here.
You have against none here.
Getting around Nellums. Sends it to
Oh, great
Vialba.
pass.
And the score. Another goal for UTSA makes it 4-1 already in the opening minutes.
They're going to change up Connor Mason for Chase Contreras here.
Anderson. Oh, that's
good
going to force
ball
the
out.
reset.
I think that tackle was slightly illegal.
Yeah, that likely meaning that Sam Houston will get to keep the reset as she was forced beyond the line because of the foul. It's going to be contact after ball out.
So I think they're actually not going to be able to keep the reset then.
I believe you're right because the
That was
contact was
after.
initiated before they crossed the midline. Either way, Sam Houston with the ball here. UTSA player down. Ooh, Patterson's going to have to go back to hoops, though.
Javi's looking to press it as he usually
Exchange
does.
taken. Bryant, the only dodgeball holder now. Blackwood, though,
Great strip by Blackwood
going to
there.
take it himself. Boy's on the ground, but Blackwood's going to get it.
Boys' room came out here.
UTSA on the move
pressing
again.
against none here. Blackwood's going to come in for a dunk.
Too easy for Matt Blackwood. UTSA beaters have done a great job of not only opening up these fast break opportunities, but also just preventing Sam Houston from getting control back.
Yeah. Sam Houston beaters have to work together a little bit better on this.
Yeah, there was
if
one
they want to get it back.
exchange.
They're making one exchange initial, but they're not cleaning up after that exchange.
There's no follow-up. Usiafre back into the game here. Early take by Tiarina. It's going to force Boys to go quick here. Usiafre now behind hoops. Bryant's going to go up to beat him.
Yep.
Fredrickson now.
Another beater there, Javi, to clean it up.
Tiarina.
Clear on that.
Oh, Stewart's going to poke it free, though.
Wow. Great defense there.
Stewart's
swarming
impact.
with dodgeballs and swarming with chasers there.
Stewart's impact as a scoring threat and also a facilitator, as well as Tiarina's threat as an exchanger and just an open a way to open the lane for UTSA. It's created a vastly different scoreline than we saw in the first game yesterday.
I'm kind of wondering if Jay Stewart or Hayden Boys is going to take a rest this game, since this is the championship game.
Yeah, if the scoreline gets any bigger, you might have to think about that on both sides.
Blackwood has been subbed off as well right now.
A disagreement about the dodgeball. Sosa's going to give it to Stewart behind hoops, so Patterson's going to take out Stewart. They're going to resolve the dispute here. Players starting to make.
There was a beater call there that was debatable.
Yeah.
Chase Contreras for Sam Houston was saying that he was not beat, I believe. And Sam's gonna have dodgeball control here.
Rodriguez sends it through the hoop. That's David Rodriguez, who's checked in for Matt Blackwood wearing the keeper headband for UTSA here.
Timeout.
Definitely a needed one. You've got
Definitely
to
need a
find
timeout.
some readjustments here. You need to, I think one of the big things is they're not cleaning up any of these attempted exchanges, and it's just creating big counterattacks for UTSA. Almost all of their offenses are scoring off of fast breaks.
Well, Sam now has dodgeball control, so that's something they haven't had nearly this entire game. So if the tide is going to turn, it's got to be now with this dodgeball control.
Absolutely.
And Sam, with dodgeball control, needs to do what UTSA is doing and bring their dodgeballs down pitch. They got to be careful not to lose it, and they just got to tap out chasers as they go. And that's all UTSA is doing on all these fast breaks here, and on a lot of their setup offense. They're just waiting for beaters to make a move, beat out some chasers, and then drive on essentially one or none.
It's a fine line, though, because you don't want the Sam Houston Beaters to play scared either. You
No.
want to be able to retain dodgeball control, but if you're not making those big plays like UTSA has been doing, you're not going to be able to get back into this game.
No, absolutely. Oh, what a beautiful day we have here in Oklahoma City. It's probably what do you say, 60?
It's about 60 right now, a little bit windy,
Sunny.
no clouds.
It's really a slight breeze, maybe 5 mile an hour left, coming from our right to left.
Some good
That's really kind of
good
perfect
weather.
weather for quad ball in the morning,
Would agree.
compared to a lot of mornings where it's 40 degrees, windy, cold.
The wind definitely picked up later in the day yesterday.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. It got about to 15 to 18 mile an hour.
You had a great shot that may or may not have been helped by the
That
winds
was a lot of
from about
wind.
half
That
court.
was a lot of wind and a lot of bad luck that turned into good luck.
Yeah, we'll take it though. We'll take it. As a shooter, I do enjoy those
I
types of
got it.
plays.
I was just there. I had to take it.
Back to this game. It's going to be 6-1. Sam Houston, quad ball in hand, dodgeballs in hand as well. Gabby Lopez is back into the game in the Sam Houston beater game. Mallory Hughes checks in at chaser as well. Oh,
Ooh,
Javi
double
Tijerina.
beat. That was a double beat there.
Chase
15,
Contreras.
19 did not get off broom. She was beat for sure. It was a
Tijerina had
double beat.
faked the exchange, and then Chase Contreras capitalized, and yeah, ended up getting the double beat. Chase Contreras urging his team to play strong here.
They got to play strong right here.
Keep two. Hayden Boy's going to get beat out. Bryant picks up that other dodgeball. Rodriguez fakes a pass. Oh, Bryant now going to open up the lane.
Uh,
Oh, all the dodgeballs on the ground. Stewart's going to
Jay
start
Stewart's going to
moving.
make this drive here. Great stop
Boys.
by Hayden Boys.
Usiafre will fall on
Usiafre is
him.
going to fall on it there. Nice stop by Boys. That's
Dodgeballs
best
do
on
get
best right there. You can't
dodgeballs
ask
do
for
get
much more.
turned over though.
Ooh. That was a mad exchange at Sam Houston's hoops. They should have been able to maintain
Yeah.
had they hit any beats.
Oh, and now it's an early
And here comes the
press.
press.
Usiafre, nothing behind.
Great
Dodges
dodge.
one.
You're
Can he
not going
get
to be able to
through?
tackle that man, but he's not going to be able to
No.
make that shot.
Usiafre has not only made those, the sophomore has done well all of last year and this year to make those types of
He
plays.
does a great job of running his feet consistently. As soon as someone makes contact, he doesn't stop his feet, and I think that's what powers him through a lot of these would-be tacklers.
Great athletic play to jump over that dodgeball as well.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Just
Really
unfortunately
nice.
couldn't finish.
He does usually make those finishes with people hanging all over him.
Yeah, and there was about three people trying to defend him there. 6-2 the scoreline though.
UTSA is going to set up box here
Sosa, quad ball in hand.
against Sam Trees here. Javi's going to come in for the press against Connor Mason.
Back to Stewart.
Gabby Lopez, good job on defense here.
Just keeping Tijerina out of this play right now.
Yep.
Stewart blocked by Usiafre.
Great
Barely
block by
keeps it out of the
Usiafre.
goal. He nearly bobbled it into the goal, but does enough to save it.
Boys has got to watch for Wolves right there.
Yep, Rodriguez thinking about it. Bryant's going to send Usiafre back to hoops. Little dodgeball exchange behind UTSA's hoops right now. Acosta getting pressured, sends it to Boys. No one in front of him for the hoops.
Yeah, but Javi's there.
Oh,
I
just
thought that
over. No,
didn't go in.
I think it just hit the top side of the hoop there.
That's black inbound out back there.
Here's a chance.
There's no Sam Houston players with her though. She's got 5 seconds inbound.
Two dodgeballs for UTSA. Stewart
Yeah,
intercepts the pass.
That was UTSA that hit it out of bounds on a bobble.
Gave Sam Houston an extra chance.
Yep.
Unfortunately, couldn't
Unfortunately, they
capitalize.
couldn't get downfield in time.
Oh, Rodriguez beat
Great
early.
beat by Mason there on Rodriguez.
Boys, gotta watch out for this wolf. Sosa's not gonna try it. 13:20 is the
Oh, he's gonna
time.
come for this press. No, he's not.
Just gonna send it back. Play it safe. Mason gonna start taking out some of the point options.
They got to take this space here a little bit.
Oh, both missed. But
Gabby
now that's
Lopez has
only
got to
one.
win that exchange.
There's only one now, and it's in UTSA's hands. Boys, flips it to Acosta. Can he finish? Flip to great Usiafre, and it's coming our way by the pitch. Usiafre with some finesse there.
That's a pretty good send back to keep from a fast break, even though Sam's got one back.
Rodriguez has the quad ball.
Let's go UTSA!
Sam Houston keeps up this scoring. You might have to think about bringing Matt Blackwood back into the game just to make sure it doesn't get out of hands if you are UTSA. Fake pass from Rodriguez.
Javi's coming in right to the middle. He wants that beat on that center beater. They're not going to be able to drive with him there. Good tackle by boys here. Rodriguez wants a drive.
Oh, miss there. Acosta gets beat by Tiarina then. All the dodgeballs on the
Oh,
ground.
good tackle attempts here.
Great
Nice
team
gang tackle there.
play.
I think they're going to call back contact, though.
They might. I still love the
I
effort
thought
from
he
Sam
turned right
Houston.
into it. He stopped and turned, and then contact was made.
I still love the initial stop there, though,
Yeah.
from Mallory Hughes.
I also am not sure if they're going to get great either. The guy was wrapped up. I didn't think great hit him in the back.
I believe the initial contact from Hughes was legal. I thought maybe
Yeah, they're going to get great
it
for
is going to be on Usiafre.
hitting him in the back. Yep.
Yep, it is. Yep, yellow card on back contact. It's exactly what we thought it was.
That's a good cleanup on most days, though.
Yeah,
That's exactly how you got to do it.
you don't want to tell your players to stop doing that because
No.
that's the kind of hustle that you want.
No, he was getting wrapped.
Rodriguez now is right next to this hoop.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
but Gabby Hughes is right there. She's got to make this beat really quick.
can she get it before
She
he
should.
releases? Oh, he passes it.
Oh, great
Defended.
block by boys here.
Questionable decision. Boys has one behind though. Beat early. Lopez. I thought, oh, he was caught.
Stewart. Oh, whoa. Great beat attempt. Great pass by Jay Stewart and
That
Elena
nearly
Sousa.
turned into an amazing play by Sam Houston, but UTSA had Bryant behind, beat out boys. Gabby Lopez tried to then beat out Bryant. Unfortunately, Bryant caught the dodgeball and allowed Stewart to come and clean up.
And made a beat while he was getting tackled by Hughes
Yeah.
there.
Incredible play from Kyle Bryant there. Patterson.
Patterson needs to recycle that. Oh, no, he doesn't.
Two dodgeballs here for Sam Houston.
And they got to make use of it and get a score here.
Acosta sends it back to boys.
70-30, they got to start chipping away at this. It's been 30 for your Sam Houston for
Patterson.
quite a bit.
Opening up the lane, boys. Defended in the air.
Oh, great with a great
Usiafre.
cleanup and finish at the hoops right there.
Usiafre great in those situations, taking the ball out of the air.
Patterson needs to hide
Right in the
himself
dunk.
right there. No, Javi's going to get it.
And you do retain dodgeball control for Sam Houston, something
Yep.
that they haven't been able to do.
Javi's going to come aggressive.
Tirina takes out Acosta early. Fredrickson now wearing the green. Stewart to Blackwood, who's now back in the game.
Blackwood's looking to make a pass right here.
Over to
He's
Sosa.
beat out. Sousa's going to stall. UTSA's got control now.
Yep.
They're going to look to take out that central beater, hopefully, and have a drive in a dish or a drive in a dunk here. They're just...
The tides have shifted.
Yep, they're warming up. Here comes Javi. A hammer on the left attempt. Too slow.
Mason still with that dodgeball behind those hoops. Tirina.
Hammer left again. Not too slow. Oh, they hammered left. And great shifted to the right and left that middle hoop wide open.
Blackwood recognizing that.
Another way to run hammer, I guess.
Well, it did force a movement out of Sam Houston.
It forced a movement off that center hoop.
Eight to 4, the current score. UTSA in the lead. Dodgeballs in hand for them as well. Mallory Hughes is going to send this one back to Fredrickson.
This is the first time I've not seen boys on pitch here. He's going to take a much-needed break.
Yeah, he's been playing for the whole game thus far.
Clear on that beat, and the pass is long.
I think the pass was okay, but Nellum's got beat before it could get to him.
Oh, I did not see him there. Jay's coming against none here.
Stewart zooming past Acosta.
Wow, he's fast. Oh,
just
he
a little
passed.
floater. Stewart trying to get the highlight play there, sends it to Blackwood.
Yeah,
Rips a
Sam's
shot.
got a beater back though. Good stop
Reset's
of
going to
the
be
quaffle there,
used.
or the quad ball there by Kyle Bryant.
Wise decision. They're going to allow their team to get back in this play.
Blackwood's going to take a sub for Rodriguez here. So the reset was used here. Howie's looking to beat out beaters and attack the other beater.
Oh, defended, but Javi comes off broom, I think. Oh, Tirina not happy about something.
I think he's injured, actually.
That might be the case.
During that tackle. During that tackle attempt from Colin Patterson, I believe Javi injured his leg. He is going to take a sub off, and I think that was the stoppage reason.
He did rise rather awkwardly, I guess. We just hope that
I
he's
heard
okay.
a little something. I'm not sure if it was a ball bouncing or a broom hitting something.
Yeah, we just want to make sure that everyone's all right. So we'll get him sub. Molman's going to check to the game.
Patterson's going to be off broom as he was beat. They were beat.
UTSA, two in hand. Mason, the only dodgeball holder for Sam Houston. Rodriguez, gonna dive. Fredrickson pokes it free, and with the keeper
Nice
headband
poke
falls
by
on it.
Fredrickson there. I will say Sam Houston's done a great job of attempting to stop drives, or at least slowing down drives right there. On that one, a successful defense attempt.
Timeout for UTSA now.
It's 80-40 at this timeout.
Probably got a little under 5 minutes to play in the first half, maybe less than that.
If you're UTSA, what are you talking about in this timeout here?
They're on like where
That's a choice. I think you're definitely talking about, how the beaters have been playing well. Tirina may not be able to come back into this game for a little bit, though.
He's looks like he's trying to walk something off,
He
though.
definitely is. You want to make sure that you're still winning these beater exchanges. That's how they've been winning, is on these fast breaks. They're set offenses. Sam Houston's been able to stabilize a little bit more, I feel like. It's
Yeah.
been the fast breaks where UTSA has been great.
UTSA is flipping it behind to Blackwood a lot, and Mason's standing behind his own hoops
Just
and
for that
able to
purpose.
counter that, obviously for that purpose, and also to protect himself from getting beat by these aggressive UTSA players. If you're Sam Houston, what are you talking about in your huddle right now?
I mean, it's tough because UTSA's got all these great pass options. And I mean, you can't commit to all of them. You really need your chasers to start stepping up and helping on the defense. Mason, he can do a lot, but he can't be everywhere.
But are you going to shift out of that Trees defense that they're running
I don't know.
to kind of force some more pressure on these drivers?
Most of these have been drives, but we know the shooting prowess of Stewart and
That is
Blackwood and the
true.
rest of UTSA as well. So it's a tough decision. Right now, there have been a lot of drives. So maybe you do need to shift to more of a 2-2 style. But at the same time, that's just going to open up more of a shooting opportunity. But maybe you're willing to take that gamble if you're Sam Houston.
I think at what point do you take that gamble?
Well, you're already down
When you're
4.
down 40, I'm not sure the exact time, but we got to be past 15 minutes here.
Yeah. Probably do want to start shifting your defensive style then, just because dunks are more higher percentage than shots. So maybe you're willing to take those shots if you are Sam Houston, or willing to live with those at least. Fredrickson, meanwhile, going to give it to Hughes and the far side of the pitch. All the way back up top to Acosta. Peter scuffle behind. Molman's going to take out Patterson. Now Molman looking to take out some of these pass options.
Yeah, see, right there is where I think beaters need to work together more. Now UTSA is just going to clean up these extended chasers here. Williams going to
Urge
count
Acosta
down
forward, yeah.
forward.
Trying to prevent a stall play. Oh, a beat. Mason.
Here comes the drive. Oh, a shot instead.
Oh, Stewart pokes it
Stewart able to
free.
clean that up.
Foot race for that green dodgeball behind Sam Houston's hoops. Patterson unable to get there. We are seeing them shift to kind of a 2-2 style here, Sam Houston. Exactly what we discussed in the break.
I think you got to pressure these drivers. Mason's going to clean up a drive. Oh, there's that shot, though.
That's what we were worried
That's
about.
what we're worried about. You gotta, I think, make contact higher against Jay Stewart. I mean, yes, he's lethal on the drive. But if you contact him at least higher, you can at least have a chance of slowing him down and gives the beater a more open lane to make a beat attempt. Plus, it makes that shot harder. I think Boys is going to check back in here.
Yeah, I think you need your most physical defenders up top, even just to deter Jay Stewart a little bit. Make that shot harder, exactly what you said.
But those beaters are so aggressive for UTSA. Javi's back in the game. Good to see him back.
Slow pace here for Sam Houston.
And UTSA is going to play it safe, actually, right now.
Takes out Gouveia. Boys, gonna take some of that space. Tirina.
Good exchange on the beaters.
Acosta's gonna pick it up.
Acosta.
Oh,
I was
tipped it
going
by
to say he needs
Molman.
to be patient, but great block
Oh!
through the hoop by Blackwood.
I believe a foul call there, pointing towards Sam Houston's bench. $20. That's what the stoppage
That's what the
was for.
stoppage is. I think Patterson might be getting a card too here.
What a stop there from Blackwood through the hoop. It's gonna be. I can't see the score. Can you? I think it's 9-2.
4.
It's
9-4.
9-4. Which means set score will be 15 coming out of the break, heading into secret floor.
If you're UTSA, are you going for a catch here? Are you going to put all your beaters on the flag runner?
Personally, I'm not, and that's just because our chasers have shown me enough to where I know that we can count on them. Plus, Sam Houston, if they catch, you're still up 2, and UTC has been playing quite well throughout this game. So I'm willing to hold at least part of my beating defense and just continue to win these exchanges with the Sam Houston beaters, not allow them to score.
Yeah, because I think Sam Houston's got to go for a catch here.
Yeah,
35 would do them a lot of good in points here. They would only be down by 2 if UTSA didn't score any points, putting that game back in range for them. Their set score is going to be 150 here.
yeah, we'll see how they try to attack this. Jay Stewart appears to have taken the yellow headband.
Oh, they're going to go for it then. If Jay's going to seek, there's no way they're going to leave him out there on an island, I don't think.
Maybe not, but Stewart is also good enough to do it
He
without any
is,
beater
he
count.
is, but I think they know Sam is going to go for a catch. It would only make sense for Sam to go for a catch.
Sam Wilson is going to start with a beater in the box, black 19 for back contact below the knees.
Contact below the knees, Patterson will be starting in the box for a yellow card. That's definitely going to make things more difficult, less able to commit to commit to the flag runner with only
Yeah.
one beater.
I think doing that. Sorry, I think with that you commit one beater if you're UTSA to the flag runner and one to offense and defense.
If that's the case, I actually kind of want UTSA to go for it in this first minute here.
Yeah.
When Sam Houston's less able to commit to it, you're gonna have a lot of alone time with the snitch, with the flag runner rather, who
You
is
think
gonna be
UTSA is going to slow the ball down to give them a full minute?
I don't see why not.
I think that's a solid tactic.
There's no reason for you to score early and get Patterson back in this play.
You're going to get one of the best, if not the best, college seeker right now, a full minute and help.
Let's not diminish Wyatt Fredrickson's ability on the seeking either. He's been
No.
doing great this weekend and the season in general. But yeah, look at that. UTSA gonna go ahead and beat him as soon as he walks into the match.
Why going for a
Fredrickson,
SWAT?
yeah, will be beat out early. And Matt Blackwood, exactly what we talked about, is going to take it up slow. Jay Stewart, some alone time with the flag runner. Oh,
My God, clean catch by Stewart.
exactly what we talked about.
Flag runner knows it.
I didn't see anything wrong with it.
Flag runner ref knows it. That was clean. A clean swipe up to get hands off his shoulders and right back down right at that flag. There was no contact made.
If that
runner wasn't falling back, I think that's clean as it gets.
It is good. UTSA.
Doesn't even need a full minute. Needs
No,
about 15 seconds or less.
unfortunate for Sam Houston there. The penalty. I mean, if that doesn't happen, maybe you're able to commit a couple beaters
I
to
think
the
so.
flag runner.
I think so. You're at least able to commit a defensive beater
Yeah,
to stop their beater.
definitely. But now you're looking at a 12-4 score line, and UTSA only needs 3 to win it, whereas Sam Houston staring on the barrel of 11.
125. Good pass off here. Needs to go back to Blackwood. There it is. He's going to not send it downfield because Connor Mason's back there.
Bowman behind the hoops there.
Good pick right there by
Blackwood.
UTSA. A drive and
There was a call for a good goal.
Usiafre says it was no good. Everyone on UTSA says good, but we have no call from the ref here.
It looked good from my angle.
It did look good from my angle as well. Usiafre at the hoops has a different angle, so
See what the call is. Oh, cards are coming out.
oh, pushing a player without a ball.
Oh,
So on that pick, you can set a pick, but you cannot push with both hands. Once you initial with both arms, having a player without a ball is the technical call. So she might have wrapped him up a bit.
yeah, definitely not allowed. And that actually disallows the goal as well for UTSA.
It definitely affected the play. I mean, that was definitely a pick
Oh,
for Blackwood
100%.
for 100%. That created the opportunity.
Sam Houston, Hayden Boys back on the pitch here.
Man, I can tell they want to run, but UTSA has been back with 2 a good portion of this game.
I would say the vast majority of the game.
And UTSA runs quite a bit
They
on people
do.
typically. That's when they push the pace, they run up the score. But they haven't been able to do so this game.
Been dominant all year doing that. Only the one loss coming to the team they're facing now, but it's a very different scoreline than what it was yesterday. Hayden
comes the
Boys
drive.
driving. Flip to Usiafre.
Oh,
Beat
great hold and beat
before.
attempt.
Beat before he can even make a shot there.
That was a great beat right there. That beater actually held on, didn't beat Boys. Once Boys passed it, made that great beat.
There's a foul concerning the beaters on that far sideline. Could be it came off Broom as I think what coach of
Or it was a late
UTSA.
throw, I think, potentially.
It might be. That dodgeball did go high in the air. We'll see what Caleb Williams is going to call.
It's going to be on
card.
Javi.
Yep.
Contacting a player
Oh,
out of bounds. He must have contacted a fellow beater out of bounds.
hence the call. That will neutralize UTSA's beaters a little bit here. Sam Houston, you got to capitalize on this drive. You need to score here if you want to have a chance of getting back into this game. Hayden Boys has the quad ball.
Yep, he needs to take
Patterson
out this guy,
takes up Blackwood, and now the other beater is down.
It's
Boys,
done situation. Got to be a
oh,
fumbled pass there. Is he going to be able to recover it?
gets it back to Boys. Tipped. Blackwood's going to fall
Blackwood's
on
going to
it.
fall on it.
Another foul pointing towards UTSA's benches.
I'm unsure of the foul here. It must have
Yeah.
been on beaters back here.
All the dodgeballs are on the ground here. We'll see if the outcome of the foul.
Well, there's one
affects
dodgeball
anything.
on the ground past great right there.
Actually, so the 2 dodgeballs, sorry, they are in hands of Sam Houston, and the last dodgeball is on the ground there. Depending on the call, this could force a press opportunity for Sam Houston to try and get that quad ball back.
It definitely could. So what you're going to want to do is leave that dodgeball there.
Yes.
And Sam's going to want to press up past mid-pitch here. No call made.
Molman is off Broom. I don't know if that was the result of the
Blackwood's
call.
got to advance out of the zone.
Bryant's going to come back and get this dodgeball.
I think Sam should have made a valid beat attempt and picked up that third one.
Yeah, especially once Bryant was going to commit to
Yeah,
that.
it was right there. It was right next to him.
Gonna take out Fredrickson early. Mason with the other dodgeball on the near side of the pitch here. It's not in the play.
Long pass to
Gonna allow
Blackwood, but
Blackwood to make
there's
a
no
play.
Mason back there.
Tipped by
Play was
Usiafre,
no
caught!
good, but cleaned up
The
by
elbow to
UTSA.
score. Tipped by Usiafre, great play by him, but Villalba able to catch it, dunk it through. UTSA 13-4, only 2 away.
Mason was out of place because he made a beat attempt on Blackwood. Blackwood dodged it. Ball went out of bounds. Mason was late to get back there.
Patterson and Mason, the 2 dodgeball carriers. Fredrickson sends it back to Boys, top of the pitch. Ooh, beat attempt used here. Boys is going to
Boys is gonna
drive.
drive and dunk. Very
There's the
nice
score.
play by Sam Houston. That's exactly what UTSA has been doing to them all game. They need to do the same. And that was a fantastic score on that.
135-50, the score.
Set score is going to be 160. So
I think it's
UTSA
150
needs,
rather. 150
or sorry,
is the set
150.
score.
UTSA needing 2 more goals here.
Early
Javi's
beat
going
there
to
from Tirina. Another
start beating everyone out here.
Tirina just going on everybody now. Tirina beat out himself, but not before getting 3. Molman sends it all the way to the
Yeah,
back
but
to
Patterson's
Blackwood.
back there, and he's and for that cleanup.
That high pass from Molman allowed Patterson to get the time to get to Blackwood and close that distance. Not sure what else you could have done there if you were UTSA. Tirina did try to open up the offense, though.
I think with
driving
with Javi getting beat there at the exchange, they lost all bludgers, and then they're kind of out of it on that one.
Yeah. Dodgeball's back in hand for Sam Houston.
Hey, oh,
Here's a foul on Sam Houston, it looks like.
I think they're gonna call him beat maybe. I'm not sure what this is for, but I think it's blue.
Yellow card, another on Usiafre. That's the second of the game, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, not wearing required equipment. Could be a mouth guard, perhaps?
No, he's got his mouth guard in his hand. I don't know what he's not wearing here.
Proper cleats? It looks like he's got them on.
I see a blue mouth guard in. Maybe it wasn't in his mouth.
That
I don't
could
know.
be. They were talking about this yesterday. Players do have to wear their mouth guards correctly for that rule to apply.
That's a turnover right
That is
there.
going to be a reset over the restrictor line.
Hughes is going to get it. Blackwood's got a tag back in as he came off broom during the tackle. So it's really one-on-one. She should beam for that small hoop.
Mallory Hughes, 2 defenders to beat.
Oh,
Sidestep, loses the quadball.
what a strip there by 18 UTSA.
News from the other pitch, Texas State defeats Texas 205-80.
Wow.
Texas will earn they'll have a chance to earn a D2 bid still. Texas State will play the loser of this game for the final D1 bid. UTSA looking on earning that D1 bid. They only need 2 goals to do it.
But they haven't had a goal in at least 5 minutes here. As they now have dodgeball control. Easy goal.
There's one, as just as we were talking about, that puts them 1 away.
UTSA with
145.
dodgeball control has scored nearly every time. And I think if you're any team scouting UTSA for nationals, what are you going to do against UTSA with dodgeball control coming up on offense?
It's got to figure out, how do you flip control back?
How do you flip control on your side against a semi-aggressive beaters who just really only looking to tap people out?
You need to be working together is the key point.
Yep.
Mason here gets 1, but that's the thing all day. Sam Houston, sometimes they've been able to turn it over by working
Great
together.
shot by boys.
But they haven't always been able to do so. You would love to see teams going against UTSA work together to always try and turn over those dodgeballs. And it's something that Sam Houston just hasn't done for all of this game.
But also you run into the point, you might be able to get a dodgeball turnover, but will you get a dodgeball turnover before a score is made by Jay
Right.
Stewart or Blackwood or any one of these fantastic UTSA chasers?
You can always get his dodgeballs back. You can't get the points back. But on the run, are UTSA. All the dodgeballs on the
Here comes
ground now.
Rodriguez.
Oh,
Nice beat
early
by
beat.
Mason.
And Boys picks it up.
Boys is going to clean it.
You're going to need a lot more of those stops if you want to come back to this game, but it's a good start.
Fantastic beat there by Mason.
100% agree. Mason trying to fight to keep Sam Houston alive. Boys flips it to Uziafre.
UTSA is just going to be patient here. They just need one more goal to seal this.
They do have dodgeballs yet again.
I think UTSA's, they're going to...
Patterson hits his own player. Mason didn't call for immunity, and now he's beat.
And there's a dodgeball down on
all of them down
on UTSA side.
Oh, and a foul against Sam Houston. This is actually not going to benefit UTSA, I don't think. I think Jay Stewart would have rather had the fast break there.
Yes, but
it's going to end up working out in the end.
There's almost no of him. I'm not sure where Uziafre is at.
Card appears to be going against Mallory Hughes. This is still a goal that may occur. Probably will occur.
Boys is going to be off broom here.
Boys is off broom.
And Uziafre is even with Stewart here.
It's going to be a foot race to try and defend this goal. No dodgeballs in the area.
Illegal
charge.
Who you got in this foot race, Jackson?
Uziafre
or Jay Stewart? You got Fredrickson here too, even with him.
Uziafre's off broom.
Uziafre's off broom, so you got Fredrickson here, who's got to cut this off and beat Jay Stewart to more than likely that small hoop, and hope Jay Stewart doesn't make a move.
Fredrickson is fast, but Stewart, is he faster? They're all going. Stewart
Fredrickson,
driving.
Great attempt. What?
Score?
Score is good.
No, he held it initially. Now we'll score. That's going to be the game. UTSA going to get the win, 155 to 60. UTSA earns the D1 bid. Sam Houston will have one more chance against Texas State to get that D1 bid. But UTSA, great work from them. They will be back at D1 Nationals to try and defend their title.